In this video, we're going to show you how to measure and create some drawing lines of an inside stair stringer for these aluminum stairs. Obviously, most scanners wouldn't do well with aluminum stairs, but the X9 does pretty well with it, actually. If it was done in high sensitivity and lower scan legs, we'd actually see more of the stringer, but we have some at the top and the bottom, so we can actually measure and start to draw lines in that we can export as DWGs. To those programs. So here, or to AutoCAD, Revit, or Connect if you want. Here you can see we've already clipped out some of it. Next step would be to segment down more. Once we have good segmentation, you see here's that stringer, or just the top portion of it. What that's going to allow us to do is to more easily select the points we want to without making a mistake. Here you can see where I'm talking about where we have good detail versus a little bit less detail. What I do is change this to intensity. It shows a bit better. And what we're doing here is just checking to make sure all the points we're selecting are at the extent, so that we know that they're good. And heavy breaths aside, we're going up to the top of the stringer to see where it's at. We can turn actually some of these other ones on just to kind of finish it out. Once we lose a little bit more of that detail, essentially just from the scanner legs being a little bit higher than they would preferably be, you can see it's not exact. I mean, it kind of is a little bit of guessing just because there's not much data there. But once we're back to the area of detail, you can start to really ensure that you select the right points. Now, what these lines are going to be able to do then is be exported as DWGs. I would send the scan data. We're going to check after we're actually done doing one more run of these. We can essentially compare this with the scan data, make sure we're at the right elevation. It's looking good. What we're really focused on is the stringer, so we're going to look at that at the top and bottom. And then hopefully with this, let's see this pretty well with that. Let's turn off some of these other details and see here. You can see it's very good, accurate or measurement of that. Once we download that, we can rename this top inside stringer. And every once in a while, it's also nice if you use the profile and cross section. You can do it from segments or more automatically run that as well too. If we had a scan collecting the outside, we could do the outside of that stringer. But with that, export as a DWG and bring it into Connect or Revit or CAD or Navisworks, or better yet, Tekla. So here you can see we loaded this into Connect with the scan data as well too, and that'll just show me where that's in there. So by creating these DWGs, just makes it easier to then detail what we're going to fabricate in CAD or Tekla or wherever. So thanks, and please reach out to your nearest building point if you have any questions.